Hi everyone. Today I just wanted to talk to you about a moisturizer that I recently discovered, and it turned out being really good, so I want to share it with you guys. So I guess let's just start how I found it. My new growth is very dry, and I was looking for a really good moisturizer because none of them seem to be working. I was using a few different ones and they work good, but I just had to do it too often. It was beginning to be twice a day, and it was just taking a lot of time, and I want to see if I can find something that was better. My new growth is 4A, 4B, and probably C, and it gets dry very fast. The moisture doesn't stay long. So what I did was I did some research and I found out some really good moisturizers, and I decided to buy one. And I tested it, and it turned out to be really good, and it is really good. And what it is vegetable glycerin. Now, I'm not sure if many of you heard about it, but it's vegetable glycerin, and there is just regular glycerin. And I'm still new to using it, so correct me if I'm wrong. Vegetable glycerin comes from vegetables, and regular glycerin comes from animals. So I just decided to purchase vegetable glycerin. I got it online. The bottle, I got a 16-ounce bottle. It was $8.99, but I ended up getting it for $5. This is what it looks like. It's 100% pure vegetable glycerin. It's kind of like a syrupy consistency. I don't think it really has a smell to it. I didn't really smell anything. But basically what it is, it's a humectant. So what it does, it takes the moisture out of the air and it locks it and puts it into your hair. And I know I've heard that it works really better or the best in the summery months, or like when it's very humid out. So probably not the best in the winter. Some people do still use it in the winter, in the cooler months, and they say it works fine for them, but I don't know. I'm going to try and see if I'm one of those people. Or if you live in a place where it's humid all year round, or someplace like that, you can use it all year. Or if you just want to try and see how it works in other months like winter, fall, then you can do that, because everyone's different and everything. But what I did was, when I started using it, okay, let me first begin. Let me tell you this. I've heard that it works better for naturals or natural hair. Some people still use it for their relaxed hair, but in my opinion, I think it works better for the new growth, or if you're natural, because it's really moisturizing. And if you use it for your relaxed hair, it could possibly cause moisture overload if you keep using it continuously. But some people do, and they don't have a problem with it. Like I said, everyone's different. You're going to have to figure it out for yourself if you use it. But I know it works really good. So if you're natural, any natural ladies, and your hair is really dry, or you just want something that's more moisturizing and holds moisture longer, then getting vegetable glycerin and making a mix with it is the best thing for you. And I'll talk about that in a minute. You don't use it straight out the bottle. You make a mix. Or if you're transitioning and you want to keep your new growth manageable so you don't break your transition, a vegetable glycerin mix would be really good for you also. Or if you're relaxed and when your new growth comes in, you want to keep it manageable and soften it, this would be good. Or especially if you're relaxed and you're stretching your relaxer, this can help you stretch to the amount of time that you want to. Or possibly it can help you stretch longer, because it is really good. So I will show you my vegetable glycerin mix. It's just in this spray bottle. It's filled up to the top, and since I'm wearing a sew-in, I don't use as much as I would if I didn't have it. So it's gonna work. It's gonna last a long time for me. So basically what I did to get this mix, I mixed it with water. You always have to mix it with water. Water, the vegetable glycerin, coconut oil, tea tree oil, a few drops of grow out oil, And in the near future, I'm going to substitute the Grow Out with possibly olive oil. That's what I'm planning on doing. So it's already full now. Probably when it's empty, I will show a video how I do it myself. But when I did it, I just kind of estimated. I didn't exactly measure when I did it. I probably used, well, this is my first time, so I probably use a little bit more glycerin than I will in the future. But I would say this is a bottle. It's 9 ounces, so I use about maybe this much vegetable glycerin. The rest I filled up water up to about here, and then the rest I just added some coconut oil, a few drops of tea tree oil, and a few drops of Grow Out. I use more coconut oil than anything because mine is sitting in my bathroom and it's in its solid state. Well, not completely solid, it's kind of like half and half. So what I did was I scooped it out with my finger and I put it in the spray bottle. I did 2 scoops and I put it in the spray bottle, and eventually it dissolved when I shook it up and everything. So that is my new secret moisturizer. That is what I mixed it with. You can mix it with anything. As long as you use water, you can mix it with like rosemary, grapeseed, anything you want to. Just experiment if you decide to get it. And it's really been helping my new growth. Lately I've been using it, I was using it twice a day when I first got it, like I used to with my other moisturizer, but I switched to, right now I've been using it once a day. I get up in the morning and I spray my hairline, my edges, and especially my nape, because that has been my problem area for the longest. And I'll just spray it on, seal it with a little bit of oil, and I would do that in the morning because like when I go out somewhere, it's been hot lately, and it helps take the moisture and lock it into my hair. And I think it's been doing really good. Like I might not even have to use it every day. Like it really, really keeps your hair really moist. And if it's something you do need, or you do need to keep your hair moist, or you're looking for a better moisturizer, or you just want something better, or you want to try something new, you don't have to jump into getting it. You can, do your research like I did first, and hopefully I help someone with this. If you have any questions, you can still ask. Hope you subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.